Incredible footage has emerged of a hero pilot's heart-stopping emergency landing as he flew completely blind to bring 127 tourists safely to Earth after golf ball-sized hailstones shattered the windscreen of his severely damaged jet. Captain Alexander Akopov, who works for the Turkish company, Atlas Global, has been awarded the Ukrainian Order for Courage after landing the hail-damaged passenger plane at Istanbul's Ataturk Airport during a fierce storm in Turkey on Thursday. He saved the lives of 121 passengers and 6 crew members by landing the Airbus A320 after unforgiving winds, rain and hail pummeled the jet's nose and windscreen. Someone behind the camera on the ground can be heard saying, "He won't do it, he won't do it." 16 other jets were rerouted from their planned destination of Ataturk Airport, Istanbul, the pro-government Anadolu news agency reported. At least 10 people were injured, 2 of them seriously, when a violent thunderstorm bombarded the city with massive hailstones and submerging much of the city in knee-deep water. The storm, which lasted only 20 minutes, paralyzed traffic and caused flash floods which submerged cars and buses. Officials said more than 7,000 emergency workers were deployed to help in the aftermath of the storm, which uprooted 230 trees, destroyed 90 roofs and sparked fires across Istanbul. Captain Akopov said he and other crew were celebrating as if it was his second birthday after his life-saving heroics in coping with damage caused by hailstones the size of hen's eggs, which left a gash in the plane and disabled his autopilot. He said, "I have been flying for 30 years. Well, did you see the plane landing? Was it okay? The passengers are alive. It is normal. This is our professional reliability. Our locator did not show this weather disaster. This is why it happened. It was hard, but the main thing is that people are alive." The catastrophe hit 10 minutes after takeoff on a Turkish airline Atlas Global flight to Orkin in northern Cyprus. After the plane had climbed to 1,300 meters, the hailstones cracked the cockpit windows, preventing the pilot from seeing his approach to land. The captain was given permission to try to land at Ataturk Airport, even though it had been closed for other flights due to the atrocious weather. A full-scale emergency response was on standby, with fire appliances and ambulances waiting for the plane. The video shows a woman with red nails gripping a seat because of the plane's extreme shaking during the landing. Ukrainian President Petro Poroshenko called the captain to congratulate him and awarded him with the Ukrainian Order of Courage. Aviation experts also praised the 2 Turkish cabin crew members for their bravery. Mass applause broke out at the airport when Captain Akopov landed the plane. The pilots of other planes greeted the plane by flashing lights and came aboard to shake the pilot's hands. Terrifying images from Thursday's storm also showed a fire raging at a plastic store in the Kajithane district, following a powerful lightning strike. The storm came just 9 days after Istanbul was pounded by heavy rains and winds of up to 50 miles per hour, flooding streets and metro stations and disrupting tram lines, but without causing casualties. Footage from broadcaster Haberturk showed a city bus half-submerged near a bridge in the city's Unkapanı district. Some of the passengers left the bus and waded through the flooded road while others climbed on top of the bus's roof. Dramatic footage on Turkish TV showed waves of hail and rain cascading down the stairs of the Taksim metro station. 2 people were injured when the wall of an old cemetery collapsed near a busy street, the Daily Sabah said. The municipality is reported to have warned that 50 millimeters of rain would fall, but apocalyptic the scenes suggest that may have been an underestimate. The Daily Sabah added that several buildings and offices were flooded with water as hailstones shattered the windows of cars and homes. A large crane toppled over at Haydarpaşa Port, near the southern entrance to the Bosphorus Tunnel, caused an explosion which sparked a massive blaze. At least 1 person was injured in the fire, which was later brought under control, but torrential rainfall disrupted the evening's rush hour traffic, stranding vehicles in flooded streets. NTV television showed people leaving a bus that was stranded in a flooded underpass and walking to safety in waist-high waters. Hail the size of golf balls also damaged some windows and car windshields. Authorities also shut down the Eurasia Tunnel, which connects Istanbul's Asian and European sides under the Bosporus Strait, as a precaution. NTV television showed people leaving a bus that was stranded in a flooded underpass and walking to safety in waist-high waters. Hail the size of golf balls also damaged some windows and car windshields. Authorities also shut down the Eurasia Tunnel, which connects Istanbul's Asian and European sides under the Bosporus Strait, as a precaution. The city's main tram service between the Bagilar suburb and Kabatas, on the banks of the Bosporus, was also suspended.